Hey y'all, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome back to the Simply Real podcast and YouTube channel. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about the experience of sitting out and just listening to the raindrops and being in that awareness of yourself and really being calm and peaceful. This is one of the best ways to actually gather your thoughts, self-reflect, and just have a little time and peace with yourself and you and everything going on in your life. It's really just a perfect time to really think about all the emotions that you might be going through, to think about the day, the weeks before, all the experiences that you've encountered, all those beautiful people that you've met along your journey. I love sitting out here and just being at peace, being at one with myself. Of course, I have my beautiful oasis of garden that I created, so it's even more beautiful that I can sit out here and just, take in my garden and take in my plants, of course, and spend a little time with myself and listen to the beautiful raindrops as they come down so silently. And it's really just about being one with yourself, as I said, and being able to have that calm mind. I know it's really hard for some of us to do that, to really be able to calm the mind in that moment. We always have so many thoughts rushing through our minds, but one of the most important things that we can do for ourselves is really learn how to calm the mind, especially when it's coming up late at night and it's almost time for bed. You want to make sure that you're not racing with 1,000 thoughts in your head, and that you sort of have a little peace and awareness with yourself in that moment. One of the things I love doing is just sitting out here and thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, thinking about what happened yesterday, thinking about all the things that are just sort of in my life and all those experiences that I've come across in the last couple of weeks or days, even thinking about all the great people that have come across my life and all the things that I'm doing. It's just a great opportunity to really tap in with yourself and be aware in that moment and just listen. It's so still, it's so quiet, it's just so beautiful. There's nothing better than that. Yes, you hear some cars passing by, yes, you hear a little noise here and there, but at the end of the day, it's just you, yourself, and the thoughts. And if you're truly able to calm the mind during this time, you will invoke so much happiness, so much peace, so much awareness in that moment. And it's really just about being with yourself and enjoying that peaceful time, enjoying those peaceful moments. So as you're sitting out here, wherever you are, the rain is just a perfect opportunity to do so. I love the rain. The sound of water brings about healing. The sound of the water actually brings about such a calming, peaceful, thoughtful process for your body, mind, and soul. It evokes so many great thoughts if you just let it. You just have to let yourself really be in that moment, really feel everything for what it is. So I just wanted to come on and give you a quick update of my night tonight. It's going to be sitting out here just listening to the raindrops, thinking a little bit. Of course, enjoying my beautiful oasis and garden. That peace and time that you have with yourself is always such a great thing that you can embrace. So always make sure that you're giving yourself that time and that peace for yourself, and enjoy it while you can. And I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed night wherever you are in the world. Always make sure to take time for yourself, take time for you, and always do with the things that make you happy and bring you joy. So as you're sitting out here, what are some things you can sort of do to calm your mind? One of the things that I like to do is put on a little meditation music and put on a little music that sort of helps me bring in a little peace and awareness of myself. Whatever kind of music that you enjoy, that's a perfect way to sort of calm the mind and peace and give you a little downtime for you. So try some kind of nice, slow meditation music. I always find that really helps me to calm my mind at least. One of the other things you can definitely do is light a candle, light an incense around you just to give you that aroma as you're sitting out wherever you are. Just have that little nice smell around you, and any kind of aromas actually bring about a nice healing sense within your body. They actually open up different chakras of your body and the energies of your body. So you want to try to light a nice candle or incense that gives you like a nice smell and gives you like that nice and evokes that nice energy within you as well. So a little meditation music, a candle or incense I think is great. And one of the last things that I sometimes tend to do is even bring my journal out here and sit down and just sort of write and journal some of my thoughts down. It gives me time and peace to just, write down exactly what's happening, what happened yesterday, just sort of self-reflect. And it gives me the downtime for myself as well. My mind isn't just totally racing. I'm just kind of writing as I go along. Whatever words come into my mind, whatever thoughts come in, that's what I write down. So those are three things that I think can probably help you to calm your mind, especially if you're going, it's trying to head to bed soon. Definitely a nice cup of tea. I do my turmeric and chamomile tea, which is from my organic source. Go check out our products at simplyhealthyglobalmedia.com. I love my organic tea before I go to bed. Again, it's chamomile and turmeric, which are two great herbs to help really calm the mind and brain and give you a little offset before you go to bed. And definitely just making sure that you have a nice environment where you're sleeping. Don't have the TV on, don't have the lights blaring, have like a nice calming light. I used to do a lot of meditation music before I go to sleep, but now it's just like with the kids it's a little bit crazy, but I gotta get back into my routine. So I would definitely recommend that as well. And just making sure you're not watching or listening to anything that's really gonna evoke any of those negative energies around you. Calming the mind is really about putting good energies into your brain, especially before you go to sleep, and letting your body really evoke those great energies. So those are just a couple tips to help you calm the mind and brain as you are getting ready for bed tonight, or any night that is. And of course, as I said, my night is starting off with just listening to the raindrops outside and enjoying the peace and the peacefulness of everything. So again, thanks for tuning in here on the Simply Real channel. We always try to do a little motivation and empowerment. And I thank you guys so much for helping me get my subscribers up. We are past the 2,000 mark, so I'm really excited about that. Thank you so much for all my supporters. Keep tuning in, keep supporting the channel. Definitely have so much more to go, so much more to come. I'm really excited about these months ahead and what we're going to do in terms of our content, and just keep empowering the world. And I encourage you to keep empowering the world with your beauty,